I'm interested in the science. What does the best available balance of evidence published in the peer-reviewed medical literature show right now? It says they should give you their sources so you can make up your own mind.
Vinegar has evidently been used as a weight loss aid for nearly 200 years. But does it work? Well, like hot sauce, it can be a nearly calorie-free way to flavor foods, and there's all sorts of tasty exotic vinegars out there now, like fig, peach, and pomegranate to choose from. But the question is there something special about vinegar that helps with weight loss?
Alright, so I'm finally back with another new video, and this time it's going to be a smoothie. I'm just using 3 simple ingredients. So I have my greens. This is just a power green mixture. It's tender baby spinach, chard, kale, and Mizuna. I think I've never had Mizuna before, so I'm not quite too sure what it is, but it's a green. And then I just, of course, have my strawberries. I have some pineapples in here. I have some mangoes in here, and I have some nectarines. So it's just like a basic fruit mixture, just to make sure, you just don't want to drink any greens, because it's not going to be, fruity, or it's not going to taste that good. I mean, I'm sure people do, but I like my stuff to taste a little bit sweet. And then I also have this, which is just apple cider vinegar, and this one actually has honey in it because it's a drink. So I'm just going to add these ingredients, these 3 ingredients. You don't have to use a fruit mixture, but that's like basically all I had was a mixture of fruit. You can just use 1 fruit, you can just use 2 fruits, you can use whatever you want. But this recipe is really good because, as you know, apple cider vinegar is really good for belly fat. And so this is going to help, burn more fat. It's going to help get your metabolism going. So that's really good. And then spinach, it's a vegetable. It's good for you. So this is really good. You're getting your servings of fruits and veggies. So let's get to it. Alright, and so now, as you can see, my blender has magically appeared. Of course, it's missing the other part. There's no 3-plug hole in my room, so I can't really blender it. So I'm just gonna show you guys, putting it in. Okay, so I'm just gonna add, of course, actually, you always want to add your liquid first, just because if you have frozen fruit, it may be a little bit hard to blend. So I'm going to add my apple cider vinegar first, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of it, maybe about, the most is probably like 8 ounces, but maybe like between it, so maybe like 6 ounces, but there's like no real thing. So I'm just gonna add that mixture first. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of apple cider vinegar with the honey that's in it. Just gonna add like a pile of it. Not too much, because it's apple cider vinegar, and let's just be honest, it's not the best thing. Oh, so sour. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some of my fruit. I just have like a whole mason jar full. So if you want to add some, or if you don't know how much to add, I say always do it to your taste buds. My taste buds are going to be different from your taste buds, so just do it to taste. If you try it, if you blend it together and it tastes disgusting, add more. I'm going to blend mine together, and if it doesn't taste good, I am going to add more. And oh my god, this thing is not open. And then I'm just going to add a handful of this. Don't worry, it's already been triple washed. I'm just going to add a little bit, just because, I already got the apple cider vinegar in there, and it's going to be tasting really nasty. And so this is my final mixture. Got my apple cider vinegar, my fruits, and then my veggies. And now I'm going to blend it all up. Alright. And so now I'm finally back, and I've blended it all up. Let's let go. As you can see, I blended it up. Didn't film that part because, like I said, my kitchen is as dark as a dungeon, and it just didn't make any sense for me to take it. It took like 5 seconds for me to blend it up, so it didn't make sense for me to bring my whole camera setup in there. And so then I'm just going to go ahead and pour it. Ooh, yeah. You're probably wondering, Brittany, why do you have this extra strawberry just sitting here? Because honestly, I forgot it, but why not? There you go. Tropicana. Living the high life. Alright, and now it's time, of course, for the taste test. I've already tasted it, and it has like a powerful kick to it. Like, it's not like you would think like it would be disgusting because of how it looked. But that just goes to show, you know, looks can be deceiving. This is actually really tasty. It's delicious. Like, literally, I can't even taste the apple cider vinegar in it. I can sort of kind of taste the greens, but I taste more of the fruit than the greens. So definitely, if you're like someone who hates green, I hate greens. If you hate the taste of vegetables, you know, add more fruit to it, or, you know, add something else besides it. I like to always add coconut juice to my smoothies just because it gives it a nice, like, tropical taste to it, I feel like. So you can always go ahead and add that. But yeah, definitely the smoothie is delicious, and it's a perfect fat burner because, you know, apple cider vinegar. This is something that I definitely recommend maybe making every morning. As it's super simple, and it takes like only 5 minutes. 5 minutes to like whip this together, and it's very filling just because you have all the fruits, you have all the veggies, and you know how have the apple cider vinegar in it. So it's definitely gonna fill you up in the morning. So yeah, I give this a thumbs up. Okay, if you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up, and I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. I don't know what